Have you ever wondered what would happen if you put a bunch of morons, I mean grown men, armed with fishing rods, beer coolers, and absolutely no common sense, on a boat?
It's a nice breezy day, huh, boys? Yeah, have a good day. Was that 20-mile-an-hour winds? 50, 55. All right, well, catch them all.
This is the story of the International Federation of Fishing Morons, a brotherhood bound not by skill, but by sheer stubbornness, poor decision-making, and the eternal hope that this cast will finally catch something worth lying about. They came from far and wide to brave the wild, untamed waters of a lake that definitely has fish in it, probably. What followed was a tale of triumph, tragedy, tangled lines, and a boat full of morons' relentless quest to get lost on a lake shaped like a circle. So sit back, crack open a cold one, and witness the saga of the dumbest fishing trip ever told. The days were spent on the open water, the sun glistening on the waves, the breeze dancing across the lake, and not a single brain cell working overtime. Evenings were spent in the cabin, telling tales of the one that got away, all of which were definitely real, totally real, absolutely not lies. And here we see the ancient ritual of assembling the yard game, a sacred dance of missing pieces, conflicting instructions, and unearned confidence.
He's doing it.
No,
No,
Gary, I
fuck
thought
no.
I was sending...
No. You agreed to do... No, I'm not doing any of it.
And then came the hexathon, a grueling gauntlet of games requiring no skill, no strategy, and frankly, no dignity. Only one man would emerge victorious, not because he was the best, but because the others were slightly worse. The Lord of the Lawn games, J-Dog.
Fellow morons, I give you the 2025 Hexathon. Please rise. Please rise. That's right.
Yeah.
This is a shocker. Right here.
But where there is glory, there must also be disgrace. Behold, the poop pillow, a symbol of defeat, awarded to the poor soul who accumulated the fewest points, despite participating in games designed specifically so no one could fail. Hemi, congratulations. You're terrible at games that are made for morons. You also somehow managed to catch a stick. Fucking moron. The award for most fish caught went to a man known only as Bear, a living legend, a master angler, a chronic clicker abuser, armed with a mechanical tally counter and the confidence of a man who's never been fact-checked. Bear claimed victory, one suspicious click at a time, and in this circle of morons, that was good enough for a trophy and endless accusations for the rest of eternity. Lastly, the crowning of the Moron of the Year, traditionally awarded to the individual who demonstrated unparalleled idiocy, relentless poor judgment, and the kind of behavior that makes you question, how they're legally allowed to vote. This year, the honor went to someone who wasn't even there. 1040 Easy, a man so committed to being a moron. He let the federal government ruin his fishing trip, while the rest of us were shotgunning beers and arguing about the rules of lawn darts. He was deep in a spreadsheet, auditing someone's grandma. And so the sun set on another glorious chapter in the history of the International Federation of Fishing Morons. No records were broken, no fish were particularly impressed. But friendships were deepened, beer was consumed, and Bear broke Jeff's rod and reel and said his gear was defective. What a moron. They came in search of fish, but what they found instead was just a bunch of morons who enjoy each other's company. Until next year, gentlemen, may your casts be long, your lives be longer, and your sunscreen actually applied. Cheers.